Hello everyone and welcome to Best of the Month. This one has been a hard pick because I played quite a few games at UK Games Expo. In fact, I've just put up my video of all of the games that I played there and potentially even my haul video as well. So just from that convention alone I played a number of things, and then there's also been games across the rest of the month. However, it was one of the games at UK Games Expo that stole the thunder for this month, and that is Star Wars Battle of Hoth. If you've seen my UK Games Expo videos, it was the one that I was most hyped to go and play, and well, it actually lived up to the hype. Games don't always do that. In this, one player is going to be taking up the role of the Rebels, the other player the Imperials, and I got to play a giant version, in case you're wondering when you see the images throughout this. Wow, is that actually the size of it? Unfortunately not, no. It's probably about 6-7 times as big as the official version that will be coming out in August. But I had an absolute blast playing it. It's very similar, if you like Memoir 44, it's very similar to that. You have units that, you have infantry, the rebels have the sort of snow speeders, the Imperials have AT-ATs, the rebels have some turrets, and, well, there's going to be 17 different scenarios to play, and we got to play the one that's sort of depicted on the back of the box, trying to destroy the energy shield generators. That was quite cool because it really did feel very asymmetric. The Imperials were pushing forward, they were just full out attacking. The Rebels were very much defending, and on the back foot it felt a little bit because you had quite a wall of Imperials coming towards you. You're doing this by playing these cards. When you're activating your troops, you're moving them up to a certain limit, and different types of troops, so infantry, speeders, AT-ATs, they all have like different movement values. Like an infantryman, for instance, that squad of them, that troop, they can move one space and then fire, and you'll be rolling dice depending on the distance of the thing you're firing away is, or they can move two, but then they can't attack. So it's like, oh, is it worth running forward, getting onto that hill, which is maybe going to give me some protection, so then in the future I can fire down. And it's just a really cool way of playing cards, rolling with what the dice do, because sometimes you can get so lucky and take out an AT-AT like we managed to just. Sometimes you can roll just 4 or 5 dice or whatever against some infantry, which should be the easiest things to come up on the dice, and then you're like, none? Wow. That sucks. So you do have that luck factor that the dice bring, but it was also a really quick experience. If you're a fan of Memoir 44, you will just pick this up as if it's almost another scenario. I don't know if it's going to be super friendly to people that have never played Memoir 44. There will be a little bit of a learning experience as you're trying to learn what the different terrains do. Oh, they're stood on a hill, it's harder for people to hit. Like the AT-ATs can't walk on top of a hill. And there's little quirks in the rules that you're just going to need to know. But it is, I think, worth knowing, because I've had an absolute blast playing Memoir 44 over the last few months since I started playing it. And, well, this is Star Wars slapped on top, but with enough of it drizzled throughout. The fact that the sort of turrets don't move, the fact that the AT-ATs are hard to take out. And, well, with 17 actually campaigns to play in that box, I'm so excited for when it releases to be able to play it again. It just had to be my best of the month. Enough of me waffling on though, that is my best of the month. Let me know in the comment section below what you would have picked, and well, normally invite creators on. It's been a busy month for everyone involved, but if you would like to be on next month's episode, well, there is a link to the Discord channel in the description box downstairs, so come say hi. And of course, you can be on there, shouting out your own channel and shouting out some fun games, because that's what this is all about. Anyway, until next month, have a great month gaming.